GT Countdown. The top 10 anticipated games of 2009.
We're coming off two incredible years of games in 2007 and 2008. You may want to stop and take a breath, but 2009 is looking to keep the roller coaster ride going. Compiling the list of the most anticipated games of this year is a factor of many things. How much is known about the game? How many times have we played it? Just how incredible does it look? All these factors have kept games like Killzone 2 and Dawn of War 2 out of the top 10. Then there are the games that we're not sure will see the light of day in 2009, like Final Fantasy XIII. Uncertainty has eliminated Halo Wars and Halo ODST, but the following big boys passed all the tests and have us clamoring for our controllers.
Number 10. BioShock 2: Sea of Dreams.
Some of our top gaming moments from 2007 were a direct result of Rapture's bountiful dystopian society. 2K's waterlogged shooter was chock full of plot twists, unique power-ups, and unforgettable daddies. So it's no surprise the teaser trailer, which haunted us with a head-twitching girl on a sandy shore, certainly whet our appetites for another trip in the bathysphere. We're still holding our breath for what lies beneath the surface. Are we kindly returning to Rapture or visiting a whole new aquatic civilization? Too many questions and an impeccable pedigree help it secure the number 10 spot.
Number 9. Street Fighter 4.
It only seems like yesterday that Street Fighter 4 was nothing more than a rumor. But finally, after years of speculation, a cryptic, ink-stained trailer, and a worldwide PR blitz, Capcom's celebrated brawler is back in the ring. There isn't much left to be said about the game that clip after tantalizing clip haven't already revealed, yet we're still pining to get our hands on it. With console-exclusive characters, features, and online play left to the imagination, we're itching to hit the streets next month with blister cream in hand.
You ready for this?
Number 8. StarCraft 2: Wings of Liberty.
In 2008, we were certain that Blizzard's Space Odyssey would take off and set the universe aflame. But what we didn't know was that StarCraft 2 had yet to drop the biggest bomb of all: episodic installments. While this shocking announcement certainly took the wind out of our sails, anticipation still runs high for this long-time coming sequel. The original still has Korea in a headlock over a decade after its release. Massive campaigns, all new races, and hours of Blizzard's world-class cinematics are enticing enough to land StarCraft 2 at number 8.
Number 7.
We gotta get it up! Let's go, y'all.
Mad World.
Even with simple shades of black and white, this gore fest plunges headfirst into must-play territory. You'll quickly learn to attack the head first with whatever you've got. In many ways, the plot is still shrouded in mystery, but what we do know is that it's a kill-or-be-killed competition a la Smash TV or Schwarzenegger's The Running Man, taking place in front of a massive online audience. It's completely over the top in every conceivable way. We've yet to play it for ourselves. The anticipation is killing us.
Number 6. Heavy Rain: The Origami Killer.
From the impressive casting tech demo to the tantalizing tease of the Origami Killer, Heavy Rain has been slowly encroaching on the multitude's mindshare. It promises to reinvigorate the adventure genre without the hokey plot of Indigo Prophecy, but with everything else about it that was good. It's all piled upon tons of new tech advancements and a unique control system. Almost as stunning as it is intriguing, what remains to be seen is if it'll be more than a steady string of QuickTime events. We're hoping that Quantic Dream's long slumber will be a vision realized.
Number 5. Bayonetta.
The Sarah Palin-esque sexy librarian witch Bayonetta has graduated from winning our E3 One to Watch award to midpoint on this list. You don't need a crystal ball to see this kind of bat-dung craziness is going to make for a great game, with guns blazing, on ankles no less, summoned execution traps, and demonic hair with a side of flair. And with Kamiya, director of the original Devil May Cry, at the helm, we're sure Miss Netta's skin-tight jumpsuit adventures will be very fulfilling. And possibly revealing.
Number 4.
What's going on?
Uncharted 2: Among Thieves.
While fortune may favor the bold, Lady Luck certainly wasn't shining down on Drake in the world premiere of his latest adventure at last year's Spike VGAs. Naughty Dog hasn't completely left him out in the cold, promising to equip the sly adventurer with new moves, new weapons, and a darker personality. The original Uncharted turned a lot of heads with its unlikely hero, dazzling visuals, and well-implemented cover gameplay. And with talented developers at the helm, we're hoping that the second time will be a charm.
Number 3. Resident Evil 5.
Spain was a blast, and as much as we enjoyed blasting Napoleon midget plant monsters and dodging pitchforks, it's time to get back to the mission at hand. Wesker's still alive and has his finger on the pulse of a worldwide epidemic. Oh, and he's got superpowers. If the red-eyed mobs don't get your heart racing, then maybe the prospect of smacking the Ray-Bans off Wesker's smirking face will. We've seen more of Resident Evil 5 than any other game on this list, which makes it fall slightly. But make no mistake, we would kill to get our hands on the final version.
Number 2. Call of Duty 5.
We know it's going to be announced this year, and we know it's going to be awesome. Infinity Ward's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was one of the best games of 2007, with an amazing online component, giving the shooter enough ammo to dominate the FPS battlefield well into the following year. Treyarch's Call of Duty World at War soldiered on admirably, but Infinity Ward will be returning to the battle in 2009 with the next numbered sequel. These guys aren't known to miss their targets.
Number 1. God of War 3.
Having asserted his dominion on the PS2 and PSP, this is the year for Kratos to conquer the PlayStation 3. Little is known about how the dethroned god will execute his final vengeance, but there's no doubt that it will be an experience of mythic proportions, with vicious combat, colossal enemies, and thrilling action sequences. Our one fleeting glimpse of gameplay reveals ferocious battles against centaurs and cyclops, and a new set of lion-headed gauntlets to wield in addition to the Blades of Athena. We fully expect God of War to push the PS3's power beyond anything seen before, making this journey's epic final chapter our most anticipated game of 2009.